It's official. Kpop Demon Hunters is eligible for the Oscars 2026 Best Animated Feature. When Kpop Demon Hunters dropped this past June, it didn't just break box office predictions. It broke the internet. Drenched in neon-soaked visuals, fierce choreography, and an all-girl demon-slaying squad straight out of a Seoul fever dream, this animated gem has morphed from cult darling to global obsession. Now, it's making headlines once again, this time for its surprise entry into the awards season elite. The whispers have turned into roars. Kpop Demon Hunters is officially in the running for the Oscars 2026, and it's turning Hollywood's head with every step. From Seoul to the Dolby Theater. It's official. Kpop Demon Hunters has clinched a spot in the animated feature race for the Oscars 2026, and the industry can't stop watching. Sony Pictures Animation confirmed the news earlier this month, placing the film among the top contenders vying for gold next spring. While dozens of animated films are submitted each year, only a select few actually meet the criteria required by the Academy, and Kpop Demon Hunters has ticked every box. For context, to qualify for Best Animated Feature, a film must run for more than 40 minutes, include a significant amount of animation in its visual content, and have a 7-day theatrical run in Los Angeles County before the end of the calendar year. That final requirement can be a barrier for many international or indie productions, but with the backing of Sony Pictures and a strategic release rollout, the Korean-language film has sailed smoothly into official contention. More than just a box-checking exercise, this milestone marks a watershed moment for Korean pop culture in Western awards circuits. While Korean cinema has had its share of Academy love, Parasite in 2020, anyone? The animated space has largely been dominated by English-language fare from giants like Pixar, DreamWorks, and Disney. That's why the buzz around Kpop Demon Hunters and the Oscars 2026 feels so electric. It's not just a nomination possibility. It's a narrative shift. The fact that a K-pop-infused, demon-hunting animated girl squad has entered the Oscar conversation says a lot about where Hollywood is headed and who it's finally making space for. Among the 35 animated features eligible for the Oscars 2026 are some major studio heavy hitters and international standouts. The list includes Studio Ghibli's Poetic, The Boy and the Heron, Pixar's emotional sci-fi Elio and summer hit Elemental, Netflix's boundary-pushing Nimona, and Disney's classic meets modern musical Wish. Other entries range from the Spanish-French charmer Robot Dreams to the stop-motion sequel Chicken Run, Dawn of the Nugget, Netflix's heartfelt Leo, the fantasy adventure The Amazing Morris, Japan's visually striking Suzume, and the whimsical mystery Inspector Sun. It's a diverse, genre-spanning field, and one that reflects the global surge in animated storytelling. Oscars odds and the future of animation. With its place secured among the 35 eligible titles, the real question now is whether Kpop Demon Hunters can clinch a nomination, or even go all the way and claim that Oscars 2026 trophy. And while the competition is stacked, the buzz surrounding this neon-drenched epic is far from fleeting. Pixar and Disney are always awards darlings with Elemental, Elio, and Wish emerging as strong contenders, while Studio Ghibli's The Boy and the Heron has critical acclaim on its side. Then there's Nimona, a bold, queer-themed animation that's winning hearts and headlines. Still, Kpop Demon Hunters brings something neither traditional nor derivative. A story rooted in Korean mythology, driven by pop visuals and sonic energy, and animated with a style that feels slicker than most live-action blockbusters. The Academy's animation branch has been slowly widening its lens, and Kpop Demon Hunters and the Oscars 2026 might be the perfect storm. Zeitgeisty, technically dazzling, and truly global. A nomination would mark a first for a Korean-language animated feature under a U.S. studio banner, and a signal that the old animation gatekeepers are loosening their grip. Whether it scores the statue or not, Kpop Demon Hunters has already made history. But make no mistake, it's still got its eyes on the prize.